burned 6.6 billion shillings on joy rides. And I see Wavinya Ndeti from Machakos here. She burned part of the 6.6 billion yake ilikuwa 372.91 million. Johnson Sakaja, Governor Nairobi, 369.3 million, 315.3 million. That is from Dr. Julius Malombe. Governor Kitui Moses Karie Nyandarua, 223 million shillings, and 217.7 from Joseph Olelenku. So European capitals, Dubai and Singapore, the preferred destinations as county officials spend billions globe-trotting at a time the devolved governments have refused to improve pay for health workers, citing scarce resources. The officials incurred the expenditure in 6 months to December 31st to fund junkets like watching the Olympics in Paris and participating in conferences on firefighting and pyrethrum revival in the United Kingdom. The question remains, are our priorities put the right way? Because this looks like a case of misplaced priorities. We have real issues in the country like health, education, and we've been getting the information that, you know what, there's no money, there are no resources. But then we are seeing that 6.6 billion has been spent on globe-trotting. So definitely this is raising an eyebrow and people are wondering, so is it really a problem with revenue, or is it an expenditure problem? We leave the question at that. And I see here which way ODM Raila Odinga yesterday concluded his countrywide consultations on a pact with President William Ruto, which could inform his stand on the 2027 general election. So Mr. Odinga has consultations in Nairobi, Nyanza, Western, and also the coast, with sources saying an announcement is expected from today. So we will get to have that gist today. You can tune in to Hope FM at the top of every hour. I'm sure we're going to get that. And last weekend, the opposition leader acknowledged that the country is in turmoil, but this crisis is solvable and it should be solved. So which side among the country's top political formations will he pick? We wait and see. And this is, of course, following the fact that he did not bag the AUC chair position. So now he is back to the Kenyan politics. What does it mean for the current government? And we look at page 7 here. David Maraga, this is how I would govern different. Former Chief Justice saying the state of the country is bad due to rampant corruption, vowing to fight graft and uphold the rule of law if he is given an opportunity to lead. Well, that's quite an interesting way to ensure that he is throwing in a word so that people know that he has the best intentions. It's just that the promises have been too many. It's been hard to believe anyone. But who knows? Maybe David Maraga is quite different. But I see here in the judiciary part, lobby back CJ Koome, top judges fight against JSC on education, chalks replace bullets. In North Rift, schools become peace beacons, which is a very good story here. Page 23, schools previously closed due to banditry have been reopened and are now vital peace hubs. Beautiful. I love to see this. When we see justice, we see peace, it's always good news. And I look at here more on the Daily Nation. I think you can find it on the Sports and also on the DN2. But let me just quickly go to the Standard and look at what is being also reported, rewarding the yes men. So I see here goodies. After a bloodbath on the government side in Parliament, President William Ruto and opposition leader Raila Odinga have chosen to elevate their homeboys at the expense of dissenters. The loyalist MPs will now chair and sit in lucrative committees with opposers confined as members in nondescript units. So a list is there. Pro-system. And we have pro-people. Now that is the battle that we are facing. Gori Senator Eddie Okech, Alego Songa MP Samuel Atandi, and we also see James Nyikal on the Health Committee. Pro people here. We have Ndindi Nyoro, Budget Committee Chair. We have Gadoni Wamuchomba. We have Peter Salasia. We have Timothy Toroitich, who is the one who was moved to Parliamentary Library. And Len Kuseki moved from Senate Trade Committee. James Gakuya, Trade Investment Committee Chair. So the reward is going to the yes men, and this is a story covered on the Standard, and you can look at it in more details on page 4. Experts differ on grade 9 careers. I see junior secondary school learners face a tough work path decision in a few months, with some saying they are not ready. This is a story on page 8. What next for these individuals, these children, these young ones who are now transitioning from grade 9? IEBC chairperson, familiar names seek to replace Chebukati. That's a story on page 10. And yesterday we did cover that the list was well indicated. So that's just what is being reported on the Daily Nation and also the Standard. You can grab a copy of your favorite. And remember, we have news updates as well at the top of every hour. So don't hold back. Pale Hope FM, you can always tune in wherever it is you are through our website, www.hopemediakenya.org. It's 48 minutes past 7. Let's have a look at the video of the day.